Hello. Music up just slightly on my end. Hello. And welcome to a Prog Reborn. My name is M. Costa, and this is my progression style playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV. If you don't know what that means, I have a progression style playthrough. You type in !intro. The reason YouTube's being very weird at the moment, but you can type in !intro into the chat, and it'll bring up a link to my introductory video. We double check that the stream is working well. There's like this weird lag going on whenever I interact with YouTube, but it looks like it's going. Stream health says that it's still going, so I'm just gonna not worry about it. Anyways, let's get back to my intro. If you'd like to know when I go live for these sort of things, you can always subscribe to the channel. Best and easiest way to get those go live notifications. Or you can join the community Discord, !Discord in that same chat. We'll get you a link or a Discord invite to join the small Prog Reborn community Discord, where I post whenever I go live for these streams. Last but not least, this is not a reaction style playthrough. This is not my first time playing through the majority of this content. So if you are worried about any sort of spoilers between where my character is at, patch 2.2, and we're still going to go with till the end of Endwalker patch content, 6.58. And this is the opportunity to scoot on out, because you may or may not receive additional warning if I bring up any information between then. I'm still going to do my best to stay vague about Dawn Trail stuff, and if I feel like I need to bring anything up that is Dawn Trail related to the MSQ, to the raid series, etc., I will provide extra warning. But we're getting close to when I'm going to start including that in the first part of my my little spiel. So today, it's been a little bit since we've had one of these community events, these seasonal events, these holidays in Final Fantasy XIV. I think the last one that we had was the 16 collaboration event, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, I believe that's true. I'd have to go and look on... Well, no, that isn't true. That isn't true at all. The last one that we had was... either the Yokai Watch event, which this character did not participate in, because I do not... This character does not have access to the Gold Saucer, or the Dragon Quest 10 collaboration event, which this character did participate in. But it has been a minute. This is the first one to happen since Dawn Trail's release. This is pretty typically a fun one. There's both the event and the jump puzzle that they add to this. I'm gonna give it a few goes at the jump puzzle. I have done it on my main multiple times. And honestly, I was gonna think, have I played this long enough on this character? But that's no. This is the first Moonfire Faire for this character, because I didn't start this series until November of last year. But then after that, and giving a couple attempts on the jump puzzle, going to start doing the usual. I didn't get a chance to where we left off last time. I was trying to figure out what to do with my gear. I didn't really get a chance to look too deep into that, on what I can do to improve my gear, improve my gathering chance, without spending an arm and a leg is the most important answer there, or the most important consideration there. So big fishing's still gonna be hit or miss. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Fire Red Beast Green. Mayaru Moyaru is scouring the Aft Castle for any sunbeaten souls who might not have heard about this year's Moonfire Faire. Do my eyes deceive me? Or do I spy a lad who looks like he could do with some proper summer recreation? That's right, the sun's rays are out in full force, and so is our beloved Moonfire Faire. These days, the event doubles as free promotion for the Adventurers Guild, you know. The brave and the bold show off their heroics, and afterwards, the fair's guests flock to the guild in droves to hire them. But the real star of the show is the acclaimed Eorzean Nimble Warrior, of course, bringing in hundreds upon hundreds of new challengers. At any rate, we could really use more help out there, so if perchance I've piqued your interest, I suggest you ship out to Costa del Sol and speak to our chief chaperone, Maga. You can obviously just teleport there, but it's actually a very cheap way to get there. Take the Aethernet Shard, Fishing Guild. Take the ferry skipper to Costa del Sol. We got our fireworks going. I think that happens about 6 every night. It's been a while since I've seen real fireworks. I don't know if they had any where I'm at this 4th. I think it was fairly hot and they were worried about... I mean, obviously, just random folks were launching them off. But I do not remember there being a city event that had fireworks this year because of I think because of worries about starting fires. Also, nice little shot of the moon there. Go with the fireworks show. Alright, I think we'll go ahead and get started. Welcome one and all to the Moonfire Faire. You've got more of an adventurer's look about you, but well, we should be glad of the help regardless. That's still going on in the background. That's cool. This year, the event is shaping up to be a thrill for visitors and staff alike. Allow me to give you a brief outline of what we have planned. In case the screaming, splashing hadn't given it away, we've brought back the Eorzean Nimble Warrior course with all its explosive challenges intact. And if the summer sun gets to be too much, grant yourself a refreshing reprieve by enjoying an icy treat or playing with polar bears. Even better, this year we even added a little Far Eastern flair with these hand fans. They're called Uchiwa, and they drive away evil spirits, or so I'm told. To ensure their authenticity, we hired an expert in the art of the festival to craft us 100 crates of them. And what color could be more fitting for the Moonfire than bright, blazing red? Seeing as the origins of the event can be traced back to the bombard hunts of years past, I say Uchiwa are a perfect fit for the spirit of the occasion, and judging from the sizable crowds, I'm far from the only one. The downside, of course, is that we presently find ourselves ill-equipped to manage a turnout of this magnitude. Personally, I like to bolster our security cadre if I can. As it stands, none of us will be able to leave our posts in the event of a serious emergency. So, given the fortuitous timing of your arrival, could I ask you to... Monster! Did you say monster? Damn it, all the people are starting to panic. Please, Im, you've got to help us. I'll stay here and try to keep the crowd calm. You head north and find that woman. And that goes for a while. I'm glad I decided to get moving. The monster was just here, I swear it. It was leering at me from behind the rock, making these off-kilter little motions, then ran off to the east. I thought for certain it would come over here, and I feel faint. I need to go lie down. Bum, 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 bum. Damn, I didn't stand a chance against that thing. You should have seen it. I was minding my own business out here, practicing my steps, and suddenly that thing showed up out of nowhere and challenged me to a dance-off. And after it utterly trounced me, it raced off again. Would that I could tell you where or even which direction. Though come to think of it, I believe I saw something fall from its body. Well, it doesn't matter much to me. It doesn't much matter to me anymore. I can hear somebody's call, and it must be heeded. To the ocean with me. Whatever fell off that thing, you'll find it lying over there, if you think it'll help your search. Fallen item. Aha, there he is. Like an Alizan name. You there. Might you be the adventurer Armaga consigned to the security detail? Worry not, the chaperones are here to help. I think these folks have been here previously. We've heard reports of a green monster running amok. Have you learned aught in the way of a clue? It dropped something, did it? Looks to be a needle by my reckoning. Obviously, we're dealing with a cactuar. Cactuars in Lenosha, of all places. Surely they would struggle to survive so far removed from their native habitat in Fanland. I am so sorry about this. Madam Mimiga, if I'm not mistaken, was it not Master Gigaruju himself who invited you out to Costa del Sol? Yes, I traveled all the way from Ul'dah at the summons of my friend Gigaruju. I couldn't bear the thought of my dear pets missing out on the fun and festivities, so I brought them along with me. And for a moment did I ever think they would act out like this. You have my deepest apologies. They were perfect angels when we stopped to see Gigaruju. We even gave them treats. At the moment I stepped away for a drink, They went mad, and poor Gaguruju couldn't rein them in. By the time I got back, they were gone. I swear to you, this has never happened before. Well, it would certainly explain how a cactuar ended up in Lenosha. Regardless, if your pets pose a danger to the fairgoers, we may have to subdue them by force. No, please, I've raised them since they were pups. They never hurt a fly. I don't fancy the prospect myself. What other options is there? Given that the Moonfire Faire would have no venue were it not for Master Gaguruju, I'd obviously prefer if we didn't upset a dear friend of his. Yes, the termination would be the last resort. Let us first attempt to capture them. A sensible plan. Should things turn violent, it would only frighten the attendees. This calls for a more subtle approach. Just the three of us, perhaps? Indeed. I would see this situation sorted swiftly, that we might return to the fair. If we work quickly, we may manage to find it before it escapes the bounds of Costa del Sol. Thus I propose we split up him. My friend, will you search the west side of the island? Did you find something? It appears he did. How are we going to capture it? I've never seen a cactuar look so dangerous. Is it just me, or is it radiating an aura of pure malice? I've never seen the poor thing like this either. Come to think of it, Gaguruju told me it seemed to him as though they were possessed. In that case, perhaps the aura is an evil spirit. If only we could purify it somehow. That thing needs an exorcism. Of course. In the Far East, they use Uchiwa to ward off evil spirits, right? Maybe our festival fans would work. In that case, allow me to do the honors. Evil spirit be gone, Uchiwa soy. Yes, well, that was easy. Shall we head back for drinks? I'm terribly sorry to interject, but I think there's been a misunderstanding. There's only one of my dear cactuars. I'm still missing the other 6. I do appreciate you finding cacti, of course, but I'm worried about Cactilo, and Cactina, and Cactistifer, and... Wait, so you said pets? You brought 7 cactuars to Lenosha? It is concerning, then, that we scoured every inch of the island and only found 1. Here's where we have to take our search to the mainland. Very well. Let's take up our Uchiwa and find these cactuars. We might ease them of their torment. Alrighty. I got the emote, but not done with the event. I'm glad to have Cacti back and Hail of Mine to boot. Those fans are sure to work their magic on the rest of my drearies. 6 more. Ugh. Moonfire Faire Chaperone Beautifoin is prepared to help you track down a half-dozen wayward cactuars. I take it you're ready to begin. In that case, let us review our objective. First, you must seek out the cactuars, and as soon as one is located, placate it with a gust from your Uchiwa. Then bring it back here. My friend are in charge of searching the southwestern cliffside. Anything new? Please go and find my dearies. I'll stay here and keep a firm eye on Cacti. You have my word. Cactuar appears to have snapped out of it, whatever it may have been. Eager for your company, it walks right up to you, allowing you to grab it. Cactuar appears, yeah, same thing. And same thing. Only pray we managed to find them all. You've all done such a great job bringing my dearies back safe and sound. Welcome back. I don't suppose you found any cactuars. Mimija's beloved pet has regained its composure thanks to a well-timed fan gust. That brings us to 7. Excellent, we're done. Now that that's over, I think I'll grab myself a drink and find a nice vantage point. Preferably somewhere in the shade. Don't take me with you, I've been dying for a drink. At last, the crisis is well and truly averted. Now I can return my focus to what matters most, ensuring a spectacular time is had by all. Seeing as Herr Maga still needs a status report, could I ask you to see to that? Anything new to say? With those pesky cactuars back under control, it's time I liven things up around here. Be so kind as to relay the glad tidings to Herr Maga. Welcome back, Em. It seems you had this cactuar oh, excuse me. Need a drink, 1 second. Seems you had the cactuar crisis well in hand. You've done your part to keep the peace, and for that I thank you. Now, what's this I hear about a malicious aura? Efficacy of the Uchiwa side. I'd rather like to get to the bottom of this, lest we suffer the same problem next year. I just wanted to report that the pet cactuars are resting safely away from the main festivities. I asked another chaperone to keep an eye on them. I cannot apologize enough for the trouble I caused. Yes, well, I'm glad to have this matter settled quietly. My lovely ladies were quite frightened. That being said, speaking as one who has seen his share of dancers, your pets have star potential, my dear Mimija. Truly, perhaps I should have them formally trained. You're not seriously going to encourage that behavior, are you? Lest you forget, it was pure coincidence that we found a peaceful solution through the use of our Uchiwa. Were something like this to happen again, that luck may not hold. Surely you don't mean... I've learned my lesson, I swear it. As soon as we're home, I'll ensure they're trained to stay at my side at all times. That's all I ask. Incidentally, did you notice anything that might have served as the catalyst to their cavorting? No, I'm afraid not. I was away at the time, you see. I found it quite strange myself. One moment they were downing their wine like sailors, and the next, it was as though they were possessed by some manner of wicked spirit. They were drinking wine, my lord. And what a fine vintage it was. I was delighted to be in like-minded company. Oh, the great conversation we could have had, if only they could speak. Mimija, I can't believe I'm asking this, but is wine safe for cactuars? How should I know? I've only ever given them the finest spring water from the mountains of Kurthis myself. So they were just drunk? They barely had a cupful of each. And besides, it's not like I poured the stuff down their throats, did I? Alright, look, perhaps I shared a bottle. Perhaps sharing a bottle wasn't the best of ideas, but how was I to know they couldn't hold their drink? Personally, I'm just glad the mystery's been put to rest. Seeing as Mimija has learned her lesson, I dare say we won't be seeing a repeat of this incident. Well, just in case someone else gives wine to some other cactuars, I'll be sure to let the chaperone team know to reach for an Uchiwa rather than a weapon. That would be much appreciated. Poblano? Now, let us return to the festival. The Adventures Guild will promote itself, you know. As for you, Im, on behalf of the entire chaperone team, I thank you. Enjoy the remainder of the event and don't be a stranger, alright? Cool. Summer's biggest fan. Alrighty. Boom. Boom. Let's give it a go or two. I know between last year, sorry, not last year, 2 years ago, and last year, they made this slightly easier. They added additional routes that it's additional like bomb routes where you're spending more of your time worrying about bombs than making precise jumps. You can see right above me. So the way that this player is going is the harder route. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah, it's here. To there. I think you can just walk off. Yep. To there. To here. Ah, not big enough of a jump. I was able to walk off before. Interesting. I know I've done this before as my bard. Because you get to do that. That hit me? That's bullshit. Let's let this thing blow up first. God, that's so annoying. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Like, for example, that route right there makes this route significantly easier because you don't have to worry about getting your head hit by this pillar right there. If I remember correctly, there also is a little shortcut this way. That one's been there. I remember this jump is annoying. It's definitely annoying on a row. Really hard to see. your hitbox. Let's see here. Walk onto this and go to there. And it's go all the way around. I think I do. Might be able to just jump up here. Damn. Going all the way around like that might not be the move. But I don't think that I can jump from here to there. I guess I'm wrong. I don't like where these are. They're gonna knock me off. Oh no! Ugh. I'll give it one more good attempt. Come on. God, what is these fucking weak ass jumps? Don't knock me off. I'm gonna stand right here. You're not gonna knock me. Okay. These weak ass jumps that I'm doing. I think before I went all the way around. I went that way, this way, that way, this way, that way. Don't knock me. All right, back up here. Okay. That's annoying, but I can get back. Why are you doing that? It's annoying, but I can get back. Where am I? I don't remember. Oh, because I've been going around. I've been taking the shortcut. That's why I didn't recognize where I was. Okay. Okay. Now where do I go? I think I just go here. Okay. I fell down. Okay, just hold on. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that being an annoying move. Oh. Come on. So I run off. Come on. Let me try to see. So I run off there and then jump to this. Okay. Then another one of those. Okay. Back over. And back over. Back over. Oh, we were right there. I said one more good attempt, and that was it. Totally fine. A little annoying, but was right there. But yeah, I don't want to spend the entire stream doing that, especially when I got so much still to do. So let's go ahead and head to the kobolds. Is Bard? I think Bard's one of our lower ones. Yeah. Though Dragoon's really close to being next level, so let's just stay on Dragoon. I think it's this one. And that guy who's got the two higher level ones. No, not commence transport yet. Okay, now we can commence transport. I don't know which one this is. Dangerous delivery. Okay, gotcha. Done with that. On to the next. He's saying Yuns like he's from fucking it's either Pittsburgh or a Youper. I don't remember which one. This. Boom, 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 boom. Seemed like there was another one here. It didn't show up. Maybe it's just something that I need to mark off. Nope. Way back in the back here. Oop. Else, yeah, way back here. This way. Is there any to kill? Sure. Sure. Finally, this thingy here. And our last one right here. smart bomb. Skip the cutscene. Fight the nerds. And probably just easier to teleport from way back here. Talk to our buddy Bago. Else, I think we're done with all of that. Where is this going to put us with the kobolds here? About 110, 112 per round. So two more days worth of those quests could get us there. I think the few has the 10s, so I think it's Hoyu and Sue over there. I have the equivalents. 20. Here, we've got quite a few. Gotta take an Elpst for. Plundered cargo. The last plundered cargo. Oh, I missed it over here. Alrighty. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this in. Clear it off the list. How are we doing on poetics? Are we gonna cap out? No, we still got plenty of space. Ooh. One more. Just on the other ship. Same thing, just kill a bunch of folks, I think. Alrighty. Three quick ones. I already know I'm on the perfect line. What a rush. Cool. Nothing tied to a fate, which is always good. Die so quick that it's not really important to just... I say that just as I start dotting up this fella here. I was gonna say they die so quick that it's probably not really worth it to put dots on an enemy. One's hiding over here. I don't get caught by this fella. And looks like there's one more. Gotta beat up an axolotl. And then I need a broth trough. Have to use it again. Now we're done. I can't imagine how annoying this this would be if I didn't have flying unlocked. Having to go all the way to the back here, kill a bunch of enemies that barely give any EXP, and it's not like you can grind them for reputation either. It's just time wasting. All right. That puts us through the Sahagin. Let's pull up that sightseeing log helper. Hide inactive. Hide finished. We missed like a massive amount. They're all about to fall off. At 5 p.m. Eorzean time. Maybe we can get like one in. Woad Whisper. Middle Lenosha. It's 2013 over here-ish. Pull up this. Sightseeing. Too far from the Vista. Arrived at the Vista. Look out. Hey, we got that one. Little more than a shallow valley, but 5 years past, Woad Whisper Canyon was carved into a gaping gorge in a matter of moons after the calamity drained Bronze Lake and dramatically altered the course of the Nim River. On hot days, laborers from both Summerford Farms and the Skylift will often take respite in the cooling mists of the falls, if not met by bandits. Cool deal. Let's clear hide inactive because I need to mark that off. All right, so now got a bunch here. South Tidegate, Western Lenosha. South Tidegate, so where we just were. Say 19.4, 23.1. My guess is this is on the gate. Let's see, what's the number there? 29. On top of the center pole. I gotta look at this. Okay, it's on this. Taking advantage of the chaos left in the Calamity's wake, a large force of Sahagin rose from the seas and laid claim to Halfstone, a distant Lominsan settlement on the far western edge of Lenosha. To prevent any further swells of the Beastman's forces, a massive wall was erected between the enemy's occupied lowlands and the allied Skull Valley. Cool deal. That one off the list. We have Upper Lenosha. $12.9, 22.1, 12.9. So over here might be this. Yeah, it's this this thingy here. So all these are less than a minute left. I don't know if we're gonna make it there in time. It flips over at 5. This is 31 on here. Very tip. This one here. Ah, we missed the time, I think. Unless it's not this one that they're looking at. Yeah, here's the vista. We can look out, but it's not going to work. Bummer. Okay, we've got another one here. Aleport, Western Lenosha. There's one at Camp Bronze Lake in Upper Lenosha. Just across. There we go. This is number 30. So this one here. Not this one here. 30. 22.4. $30.8. This one here? Yeah, where is this thing? 30.8. 30.8. 22.4. It's this one here. Okay. Mark that off on here before we go away. The formation of great underwater fissures during the Calamity saw nearly half of the water comprising Bronze Lake vanish in the span of a single night. The result was the uncovering of ancient Nemean ruins submerged for thousands of years, most notably the Wanderer's Palace, a temple dedicated to the god Ashan. There. And this thing back here. Oh. Oh. This one, yeah, we're not going to have any time there. So let's wait for the next turnover. We got one at Blackbrush Station in the central Thanlan. Plenty of time to pick it up. This one's got a specific weather pattern, which we're in. Which is nice. So we're looking for 21.4, 21.4, 17.6. Here. Take a look. This is 59, 53. Top of this lamppost. A marvel of modern innovation, the steam engine has transformed the mining industry, increasing efficiency and profits thrice over. It has also led to the transformation of what was once a thinly manned Aetheryte outpost into a thriving crossroads of labor and commerce, a new pillar to support the thriving Ul'Dan economy. Cool, a deal. Let's see, do we have any coming up? That one's supposed to end in the next 15 minutes. Are there any between now and then? No. So now I can go look at my fishing helper. What's this thing called? Fishing tracker. There we are. So I want to really look at, yeah. So we don't have a ton. I think I've already tried the Storm Dancer. We can look. Min observed gathering. Ooh, we could try the Storm Dancer. Storm Dancer requires stem borers. Of the Fisher, do I have stem borers? Yes, I do. So New Gridania Jadeite Flood. New Gridania. Alright, yeah. Pretty simple. It's just off the side. Over here. We gotta get our Nasi Goreg. We got somebody else attempting the feat. Head over here. Patience. We're looking for a powerful hook set. We're not going to do a big hook there, so I don't waste. GP there. It was a 3 that we're looking for, not a 2. Let's go. Come on, baby. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh, I got away. but it didn't say that we were unable to reel it in. So it seems like we are correct in saying that it is something that we could grab. That 12 minutes on this. Keep forgetting to release. A pretty long cast. Being too early. This one's going pretty long. Not long enough. Well, not long enough. We're looking for the 3. Hang out for a second so I can get some more GP. Alright, it's patience and cast. We ended up catching it, which means we'll probably get our Thaliak's favor. Going long, not long enough. And we caught it. Didn't give us a angler art for it. Wait a little bit. Like 40. Patience and go at it again. We got 7 minutes on this one. Maybe. No. Nope. Cast out there. Just hook here. Six minutes left on this. All right, it's Tally X favor. Patience. Go at it again. Looking for the 3x to be a late bite on a 3x. Maybe. Come on, reel it in. There we go. Big fish, baby. I think I can just release it, right? Check the sightseeing logs. Still got nothing there. Let me mark Storm Dancer off. Dark Night. Still got 51 minutes on it. So Men Gathering. That's too much for us. Dark Ambusher. Men Gathering, way too much for us. Mud Golem. Huh. This is 0. We need Butterworms. That's Bloodworm. Butterworms. We can get Butterworms. Butterworm. So I can get some from somebody here in Gridania. Double check that I don't have any. Honeyworm. Hoverworm. Lugworm. Admiranda is who we're looking for. Here we are. Purchase items. Butterworm. Where'd you just go? I just bought 99 of you. Where are you? There you are. Okay. And this is in the Footfalls in Western Thanalan. So here. Sure, it's just in the just over in this area somewhere. And we are looking for a 3x powerful hook. This does not have any mooch or anything like it. It is just butterworm 3x powerful hook set. To release it. Decent amount of achievements, but it's not the achievement that I'm here for. I'm here for this big fishing achievement. Get me out of patch 2.2. .3x powerful hook. Dump the mud crab. Not the one we're looking for. Looking for the mud golem. Seven minutes on this bad boy. One more cast before I need to patience again. Oh, that was a waste. $18 seconds on there. Oh, I missed it. Interesting. Oh, I missed, I wasn't paying attention. Five more minutes. Rip Quay. Going for a while, but only 1x. With 2 in a row. Four more minutes. That noise. Over here, maybe. Just missed my catch. Damn it. Cast it out. Out of patience. Two more minutes. Time left to get on stream. This once this ends, we'll probably call it for the stream. $18. Come on. Gonna make me wait that long only for a 1x. One more minute. Ready, patience. Not even seeing a nibble. Got enough for maybe one more cast. $2x, not a 3x. Where? There go those. There's a couple more. I want to take a look at the Sildra. That's something we can pick up. No, too much. How about this Mud Pilgrim? Did we already look at that one? This one says we could be able to pick it up. We need a Midge basket, which I don't know if I have. Nor do I know if I know how to get it. Midge basket. I can get it from the Gridania lady, but I think we'll just call it here. Rather than try and grab that one. But yeah. Lots of fun today. Did Moonfire Faire. Yeah, Moonfire Faire, that's what it's called. Nearly got to the top. Failed on the last jump. I'm not that pressed about it. Then did our usual reputation grind and got in at least one more big fish. Take a look at our achievements. Take it to see for certain. I think it's Disciple of the Land. I never remember which one it is. Crafting and gathering, fisher. Sneak fish. Sneak fish. Go big or go home. Yeah, we only got 2 down. We are looking for go big or go home 3. 37 down. That was the highest achievable big fishing achievement that you could get in patch 2.2. And big fishing is definitely something that I have not done on my main. So doing over here, trying to really get the experience of it, will be fun and interesting. But yeah, that'll do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you wouldn't mind leaving a like on your way out, I'd be greatly appreciative. If you would like to know the next time that I go live for these things, you can always join the community Discord, !Discord. You can see that Discord invite link and all the links that I've talked about throughout the stream can be found in the video description below if you happen to be watching on the VOD. And I will see you next time I see you.